Altuve. The pitch. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Here comes the pitch. Ground ball right side, McNeil. Whips it to first. One up, one down. And now it's Alex Bregman.
Number 2, Alex Bregman.
To the right side, McNeil. And they get Bregman for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. Big time power. And that one's a little bit low. And that's ball 1.
He's a master at hitting fastballs. You need to be careful with location if you're going to throw them.
Gets to it with a slide to first. And they get the out. Here's Brandon Nimmo. Valdez, multi-time All-Star, 30 years old now, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Just missed. Swing and a base hit.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
On a line, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. That could be a really tough pitch to handle. The front door breaking ball. But he did a great job staying in there, keeping that front shoulder closed. He didn't spin off the ball and hook it foul, which happens so many times.
The 0-2. Oh, and he hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Oh, there's no hiding in this spot. Bases loaded now, and no more wiggle room for any more mistakes like that.
Here's Pete Alonso. Little chopper rolls foul. Bases juiced, no outs. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. Good job to fight that one off. Kicks and deals. And that one missing low. That's inside, and it's 2-2. The pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Swing and a miss, and he got him. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Here's Starling Marte. Swings through that one. 0-1.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Nimmo at third. McNeil on second. Lindor at first. One gone. And it's just foul. That was close. At the belt and fires. That one misses. And a count 1-2.
Good to lay off that pitch down.
Comebacker could be 2. There's 1. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. And we're back. Jose Abreu up to hit. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. Quintana, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a four-seamer, a curve, a changeup, and occasionally mixes in the slurve. Tucker, who's been an All-Star and a Gold Glover. Kyle Tucker, batting with one down, takes a strike. Hit on the ground to the right side. And it finds its way through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Batting fifth, the catcher.
So up next, Yainer Diaz. That clips the zone, and that's strike one. Man at first, one away. Little bouncer out in front of the plate. Goes to second for one. Over to first. Safe.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Chas McCormick at the plate now. That's ball one. And that's in the dirt.
No strike.
That one finds the zone. And a count 2-1. On the ground to third. And they tag him out. Back here at Citi Field. Now it's DJ Stewart.
The designated hitter.
Valdez back to work. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. And a swing and a miss.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
The wind of the pitch. Ground ball Abreu. Steps on first for the out. Francisco Alvarez up now for the Mets.
The catcher, Francisco Alvarez.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Started after the 0-1 pitch, and now a check down to first. And yes, he offered at it. One down, base is empty. And that's downstairs and outside. Second inning here, no score. Line drive, caught.
That'll drive you crazy as a hitter if you let it. I mean, he couldn't have hit that ball more on the screws than he did, and yet he's got nothing to show for it. Hang with him. I know the feeling.
Brett Beatty, the next to hit, takes ball one.
Counts 1-0.
That one fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Myers brings it in, and that is that. Back here in Queens, all set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for the Astros, Jeremy Pena. And a foul ball. The pitch. And he hits a ground ball right side. Oh, nice play. And that's a great play for the out.
Aggressive move to his right there to knock that ball down. You got to hope that the pitcher's going to be there in case you can't get to the bag yourself. But a good job to start that play.
And stepping in is the speedy Jake Myers.
Jake Myers.
That one finds the zone. Strike one. Top of the third, no score. He goes down looking. Jose Altuve up to hit here. Grounded out his first time. Edge of the zone for a strike. 0-1.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
Line to second, snagged on the bounce. McNeil gets it to first, and the Astros put down in order. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the bottom of the third, and now Bader up to the plate. And the pitch. Missed with a changeup. Ball one. In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. A gigantic blast. And the Mets on the board first. It's 1-0.
Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
Back to the top of the Mets order. Here's the left fielder, Brandon Nimmo. In for a strike, 0-1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
That misses, and the count is 1-1.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And now the lefty. And it's even up. And that skips in the dirt. Ripped on the ground to second. Over to Abreu. 1 away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. And now here's Jeff McNeil. And he's already singled in this game. And that's outside. And misses inside. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Well, when those hitters count, sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
That misses the zone, and the count's full.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
3 balls, 2 strikes the count. Stays alive. Line drive. Myers hauls it in, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. Hit by a pitch his first time up. Boots it. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. New inning getting started. Here's the third baseman, Alex Bregman. And there's a foul ball. Bregman in his 8th season, 30 years old now, and he's a former All-Star Game MVP. Here's the 0-2. And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Now he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down. Here's Yordan Alvarez.
The batter, number 44, designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez.
There's a sinker at the knees for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Next offering is outside. That one missed. Got him. And 2 away now.
Now batting, The first base.
So digging in, Jose Abreu. In there, and it's 0-1. Just missed. The 1-1 is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Bounced up the middle. Toss to Alonso, and that is the inning. Bottom of the 4th, and now Pete Alonso. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Fought off foul.
Well, these Mets showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Outside. Now 1-2.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Foul tip into the mitt, struck him out. Starling Marte up to hit. 0-1 so far.
Starling Marte.
Towards first, Abreu. And he handles it himself for the out. Next is the designated hitter, DJ Stewart. He's 0-1. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Bounce to the right. Abreu handles the chance. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. We go to the top of the 5th, and stepping in for the Astros, Kyle Tucker. Quintana back to work. That one ripped. Nice grab. And now the catcher comes up to him. Yainer Diaz.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
That one in the dirt, and that's ball 1. The Astros down by a run, and we're at the top of the 5th. Fouled off. He was late. Ground ball up the middle. He gets there with the slide. The throw, it's there, and that's a great play. Digging in, Chas McCormick.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
He's got it. And that is out number 3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. Line in the pitch. And that one a little below the knees. Ball 1. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. And he makes the catch. Then there's one down. So up next, Brett Beatty. 0-1 with a fly out to center. And first offering is fouled off.
Love it here at Citi Field. You know, it replaced Old Shea Stadium back in 2009, and Chipper Jones was really sad to see it go. It's actually the 3rd home of the Mets since they started out at the Polo Grounds for 2 seasons before Shea was finished.
2 outs, base is empty. And next for the Mets, Harrison Bader. And he grounds one to the right side. Altuve sends it to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. And we're back. Top 6. Now it's the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. That's a hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Back-to-back base hits. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Altuve in the box now. Takes strike one. Sliced hard but foul.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
The pitch. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy two. There's one. Over to Alonso. Double play.
Great job on the mound, fielding his position and making a good throw to second to get the double play started. Far too often we see pitchers have a hard time with that throw, but no issues right there. That's good practice paying off in a game and resulting in 2 big outs. Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field, so that definitely felt good.
Alvarez lays off down low as he digs in for the third time. Foul ball there. Just missed. With the go-ahead run at first, and we're the top half of the 6th. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. A massive home run. It's 3-1.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Base is empty with 2 away. And here now is the Astros cleanup hitter, Jose Abreu. And there's a ball.
Ball 1, no strike.
That one finds the zone, and it's a ball and a strike. Two outs. And that one pulled foul. Here's a high chopper. McNeil throws to first. That takes care of Abreu. Third out, and that ends the frame. Back here at Citi Field, bottom of the 6th. And stepping in for New York, Brandon Nimmo. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Out to short. In plenty of time to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Jeff McNeil stands in. 1 for 2. And a foul ball.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Bounce to the right side. And that quickly 2 away. Here's Francisco Lindor. He's 0 for 1.
Francisco Lindor.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Counts 1-0.
And downstairs. That one missing inside. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Broken bat, roller to first. Whips it to first on the run. In time, got him. And that'll do it. We go to the top of the 7th. And stepping in for the Astros, Kyle Tucker. Brooks Raley takes over on the mound.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And that's off the inside edge. And that is ball 1. Liner, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, just a total nightmare for lefties. I'd be very surprised to see that matchup again. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
And here it comes. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. The pitch. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. Now the left fielder, Chas McCormick. First pitch misses. Rayleigh, in his 5th season, 35 years old, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2009. Makes the catch.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Bottom of the inning, and now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. And a pitch. That catches the corner.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at-bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
And the 0-2. Ball one there.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And he deals.
Ball.
Fights it off. You'll see another. Next pitch misses way outside. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk. Starling Marte up now for the Mets. And that one fouled off.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's...
Diving stop at second from his backside to first, and he beats it. New pitcher on now, Bennett Sousa.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Bunting for a hit, and he grabs it foul. So the tying run at second. Strike 2.
0-2.
And ball 1. The 1-2. Double play ball to second. Good feed. That's one. How about that double play?
I think 4-6-3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play. But right there, very well done.
Alvarez in the box for the 3rd time today as he takes that one off the plate. The tying run at the plate. Fastball in for a strike. Now 1-2. That one almost got him. Tying run at the plate. This one trailed right center field. That one heading for the fence and gone. That was blasted to the moon. And we are all tied up. It's 3-3.
That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And you know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
Now the third baseman, Brett Beatty. Right side. It's through for a hit, and that extends the inning.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Late swing fouled off. Two gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's back there. And it's gone. Home run. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they grab the lead. It's 5-3.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be.
So a new pitcher out of the bullpen for the Astros, Parker Mashinsky.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
Hammered, base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Next to hit, Jeff McNeil. Kicks and fires. That one the other way. Oh, he gloves it. We go to the eighth. At the plate, Jake Myers. Trying to bunt his way on. And he barehands it. Gathers and throws. Pretty nice play there. So the batting order turns over. And next to hit for Houston, Jose Altuve. That one's in there, 0-1. There's a swing and a drive. Up against the wall and brings it in. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's Alex Bregman. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. And they get Bregman for the out. And that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now it's Frankie Lindor. Mashinsky back to work. That misses the zone, and that's ball one.
Well, these Mets, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. A handful have turned it.
Oh, now this is drilled to center. Way back there. On its way and gone. Francisco Lindor sends it out. And they tack on to their lead. It's 6-3.
A slider right down the middle of the plate. It's like slow motion for a hitter. You're just licking your chops, waiting for it to arrive, and you want to hit it a long way, and he did.
And now Pete Alonso.
Outside.
And delivers outside. That one is absolutely belted. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. In there safely.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And a rope for the center field base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And that one fouled off. The 0-1. On the ground to first, could be 2. Fires to second for 1. Back to first, and that is a double play.
Well, that's what you hope for if you're out there on the mound. First and second, nobody out. Somehow get a ground ball. He got it right there. Nice double play by the infield.
Swung on, belted. This one's got a chance. That one hops against the fence. To second now, but he's safe. And a run comes in to score.
He was all over that one. Challenged him.
The Astros turn to a new arm on the mound, Rafael Montero. Man in scoring position with 2 away. Brett Beatty up now for the Mets. 1 for 3. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Now here's the Astros designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Hard hit, right side. McNeil gets it to first, and they get the leadoff man in the ninth. He's 2 outs away. And here is Jose Abreu. This one in the air. Alonso pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. So they're down to their final out. Now it's the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. They're down to their final strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And it's a double, making him 3 for 4 on the day.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
The Astros down to their final strike. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. Lined, and that's a base hit. Around third, fires it to the plate. He's safe.
Well, that gets him a little closer in this one. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always
swing and a pop-up. And that'll do it.
These hitters had the long ball working for them today. 4 home runs had a lot to do with them coming out on top.
This one finishes with a final of 7-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.